to start.
Great start. I'd like to really welcome each one of you today. You are treasured guests. When Eve and Paul were thinking about having a baby shower, you know, they started thinking about something kind of small, a little bit more traditional, with ladies who would come and enjoy swapping baby stories. But I think when they thought about it, that they realized this baby was coming into it was a different time. So they realized that this baby was going to have so many friends and aunties and uncles that they wanted to be able to celebrate it with everyone who was going to fill those wonderful roles. So it made sense to them to invite everyone and have the people that are now part of our lives, that will be a definite part of the new life coming to join us, so that we continue to build that little cradle of welcome for the new soul to come. So thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. But we do have our own traditions, and that will carry forward. And one of our traditions that we all share is, when we get together, is that we kind of have fun. You know, and we do some silly stuff. So we're going to now be able to share that tradition with you. And first, we'll have a few things that I think that you'll really enjoy. So first, Gary, one of the baby's grandfathers, has put together some thoughts into poetic form.
Well, welcome. And let's make room. All of us, let's make room. The angels are ready to sing and dance. Well, shall we all take a chance? Then let's begin the entrance. You see, little Lady Burge is soon to emerge. As Mama Eve and Papa Paul wait on the verge, as all the forces of light they have given are about to converge in a new being who will brilliantly surge forth within our fold. So companions, I call on you to splurge and to give all you can to shower our shared light, energy, and love, so this child of ours will merge with the care and delight and the urge to know us as our own. Let us speak softly of things to come. Choo-choo! Dr. Seuss! Good night, moon! And wild things, too. Scary, hairy, fairies all wait for you. Sounds and clowns and hounds and mounds of colored ice cream, too good to be true. Lions and tigers and angry birds all make room for your awakening imagination, ready to zoom. Well, what aspect of the divine shall be your field of play? Perhaps Maheshwari, mother of might and all wisdom. This aspect of the divine will assume different forms depending upon the degree of experience of that which is within you. It might be a mere little director or a president, or maybe Mahalakshmi will guide you and will lift you to wisdom's pinnacle and reveal to you the secrets that surpass all knowledge and teach you the rhythm and charm that will endure forever. My little Lady Burge, In your dream within, soon to awaken to your dream without. You are born to a special age, so special that your very presence will be part of the transformation of all. Your mommy and daddy, your grandpas and grandmas, uncles and aunts here, near, far and wide, wish you a warm welcome and express our gratitude for your wise choice. Come here, to come now. Well, there's nothing more to say for now. But we're all here to say to you, Coochie coo. Gaga. Whatever. Let's all just play.
Next, we'll have a vignette. This vignette takes place in the realm where souls wait to incarnate. We'll meet the ensoulment officer. And we'll get to know 3 souls whose time has come.
Just beyond what you see is another world, full of hustling and bustling like a busy international airport. Each day, some 353,000 souls take birth on Earth. To get ready, about 2 months in advance, they prepare to leave here and join one of the best experiences on the planet, the womb. Choose your parents? The mother of the Sri Aurobindo ashram put it like this: the soul which wants to incarnate stays at times in a domain of the higher mind, quite close to the earth, having chosen its future home. Or else it can descend further into the vital, and from there have a more direct action. Or again, it can enter the subtle physical, and very closely govern the development of its future body. Of course, for souls not quite so conscious, their new assignments may seem to come out of left field.
I can't believe it. There must be some mistake.
Pardon me?
You don't understand. I've been a freedom fighter, a dissident struggling to bring civil liberties to China for years. And now I'm supposed to be a housewife with 4 kids in New Jersey?
With diapering, cuddling, and teaching, I think you'll have your hands quite full. In fact, revolt in Tiananmen Square was your preparation for this life.
Did you say you were going to New Jersey? Oh, lucky you. That's where I belong. I've lived there forever. Now I'm being sent to be a leader in Zimbabwe. I don't even know where that is. I'd have meant to talk with your supervisor.
I'm afraid we can't guarantee you 8.4 million lives in New Jersey. It's a whole new game. The boss is preparing Earth for a new birth. He needs people with ripeness of experience of living in 2 hemispheres and multiple religions, having known wealth and poverty.
Poverty? Who does he think he is, God?
He knows he's God, and he wants you to know it. And all those wonderful skills you used as a New Jersey clubwoman will help Zimbabwe.
This is crazy. You send her to do the job I'm meant to be doing, and me to live in the life that she should be living.
I just got my assignment. It says I'm going to Washington, D.C.
I'm sure to fight for freedom.
I'm sure to be
be a child of a cardiologist with a 6-bedroom home in Potomac with a special suite just for you.
Not quite. It looks like I'll be living in a basement apartment.
Poor dear.
Oh, far from it. My father is a beautiful singer. You know, I've already heard his lovely tenor singing songs that reach, well, even to these realms.
What about your mother? What does she do?
Well, she works to protect women against violence. And she's a very good shopper. She shops for something called the New Life Gift Shop. They say her markup skills are unbelievable.
Okay, look, let's just change places.
Yeah, maybe we should talk about this further.
I'm sorry. All of your visas have been stamped, and the moment of ensoulment is here. After all is said and done, you will have been everyone and everything. And with that ripeness, you'll be ready to seek true freedom.
Oh, I want to keep my mother and father. They seem wonderful. And it looks like I'll have a very big family, too. 2 grandmothers, 3 grandfathers, 2 aunts, 2 uncles, and 500 extended family members.
Well, that seems a little overwhelming.
Nothing of the sort. You'll love it by the time you hit 30.
Who is this beautiful woman surrounded by light?
Your divine godmother, my dear. Your new parents serve her, and she presides over your new home. But as all of you should know, wherever you are and whatever you become, it is a privileged time to be on earth.
That's easy for you to say. We're the ones that have to be born.
Yeah, you just get to stay up here in this semi-subtle retreat.
True, but you are the ones who will feel the breezes of eternal spring.
Yes, but that's not all we're going to feel. If it's all right with you, I'd like to just stay here. Besides, I'm kind of getting used to these wild, vivid colors.
To be honest, I've always been afraid of birth.
If you only knew how many times the 2 of you have said the same thing to me. But this time, I can truthfully say, you are going to join the long-awaited golden new age. The breezes of eternal spring are gathering force and blowing everywhere across the world. Happy ensoulment.
All right, let's do it to it.
Zimbabwe, here I come.
So excited. I can't wait.
The springtime of God's creation awaits you.
We're going to continue another tradition that was started a number of years ago, actually at Eve's 30th birthday, and we had a little inkling of what might happen over the next period of her life. Here's an opportunity to find out really what's next.
Oh, it is so good to be back here. Or to do some predictions and give some wisdom to this great creature and this wonderful family. However, the producers tell me I have a few minutes, so I have to be an up-down. Now, first thing, Better sometimes than prediction is great philosophy. I have come from the study of the great masters for the key concepts to guide your adaptation to this marvelous event. Okay. It is said, it sometimes happens, even in the best of families, that a baby is born. This is not necessarily a cause for alarm. The important thing is to keep your wits about you and to borrow some money. That was from the great practical master, Jerry Seinfeld. Now, we are knowing that, and we are predicting that this great father-to-be will reconfigure space. He will reconfigure color. You wait until you visit them. Not quite yet. And in this great cosmic configuration of architecture, it is important to understand some principles of space and time. A great master has said, baby's room should be close enough to you so that you can hear the baby cry. Unless you want to get some sleep. In which case, baby should be in Peru. There's no South American masters you don't. Now, just to show that the great masters have perspective, this is from Waldo Emerson. I'm not kidding. His great pronouncement was, a child is a curly, dimpled lunatic. You can look forward. Yes. All right, now, just, yes. A few predictions now. Miss Eve, now are you knowing who will you have picked to deliver this baby?
Yes.
You think you have? Well, what I see is an unbelievable competition for the great honor of making this delivery. I am sorry to say, no, I'm not sorry to say, I must tell you, the doctor you have selected is number 2 in the bidding. Number 1 in the bidding so far is UPS. All right. Now, all right, just little things. For these you can expect new wardrobes. You can expect, I think, in April, a fast weight loss. About 7 to 8 pounds, like that. You will be able to write a book on this technique. Now also I'm seeing here that baby is going to enroll in Culinary Institute of America at age 4 via Skype. No, I can also tell you that there will be some play between a cat and a baby. I don't know. You get what you get here. All right. I'm now going to conclude. We must remember also Papa. Now, Papa is going to be very busy, it says. I'm seeing but he needs recreation. So, ultimately, I am seeing this man playing golf. Yes. You are not believing me. You do not believe miracles. Then I'll have to do a miracle. Please don't tell the boss. He doesn't think he has the time. He doesn't think he has the equipment. But we got. I'm gonna manifest with my power. This is have recreated the incarnation of Mr. Burgess Butter. Yes, yes. And I can now tell him that in the future he will find a complete set of Mr. Jack Nicholas golf clubs in basement of 1616 Manchester Lane, which he can use at any time because it's only been used one time. This is holy thing. I'm now leaving you before Hook comes out with great final saying. Oh yes. Oh, make no mistake, it is said, about why these babies are here. They are here to replace us.